Great morning, holy brothers and sisters! For the 6th of TISHREY in the Kitzur Likutei Moharan, today's lesson will be called Sinking Singings. Teaching number 3, Akrukta. I myself saw this frog. Baba Basra 73b. Through holy song, a person raises up and elevates the kingdom of holiness and merits a position of authority. The opposite is also true. The cantors and singers of the other side, the forces of impurity, blemish the kingdom of holiness and prolong the exile. Because of them, people stumble and become ensnared like birds caught in a trap. Therefore, a person must be extremely careful not to listen to the song of a singer of the other side, whose intention in singing is not for the sake of heaven at all, but rather for money, honor, or self-aggrandizement. Hearing the singing of such a person is detrimental to one's service of God. Conversely, hearing the singing of righteous, worthy people is good for one's service of God. Sink to spiritually super songs to promote powerful positions. The remedy that enables a person not to be harmed by the voice of a song of the other side is to study the Talmud at night. By means of holy song, it is possible to attain something in the aspect of prophecy, for the essential means of cleaving to God is through song, as will be explained later on. By studying Talmud at night, a person has a protective thread of loving kindness drawn over him, and he is rescued from thoughts of ulterior motives in his Torah study. He thereby rectifies the voice of song so that hearing the singing of the other side, which is so very detrimental to one's service of God, will not harm him. He also merits to elevate the song of holiness so that he can attach himself to God by means of songs and melodies. Then he lifts up and elevates the kingdom of holiness. He merits a position of authority, and he can rule over whatever he chooses. He can also attain something in the aspect of prophecy. Nighttime knowledge, nets providing protective promises. When a person rectifies the voice of song and attains rulership and dominion, he is thereby able to rule over whatever he chooses. He can put one person to death and give life to another. He must be careful, however, to judge every person favorably in order not to destroy the world, for God desires kindness and wants the world to exist. Doing descants dominates death and destruction. Do desire decisive divinity. As always, thank you so much for learning together. If you enjoyed this lesson, please remember to like, comment, share, and borrow, and please God, we'll learn again tomorrow.